Welcome to Woodlands North. I'm out in beautiful Haliburton, Ontario today, exploring some crown land that I found. Just having a beautiful, wonderful fall day. It's just the first day of fall actually, and the leaves are just starting to turn. Just nice and cool, but a great day for being outside. And I'm really excited to bring you a review of the Savotta Jääkäri backpack. Alright, the Savotta Jääkäri, or Jaakari, however you pronounce it, has also been referred to as the Savotta Jaeger. Not really sure why the two names, but I have seen it referred to as both, and they appear to be the same bag. This one has 30 liters of capacity, makes it a great bushcraft bag, overnight bag, and if you've got some ultralight gear or you're selective as to what you pack, you can even do a multi-day trip as well. Okay, so let's start at the back here. First thing I notice here, there's no load lifters. I don't know if that's a problem for you, but it seems to work okay for this particular pack. It's a nice grab handle here. One row of molly so that you can lash things to it, and that's also used for the adjustable sternum strap. So here you see the padding. This does have minimal shoulder padding, but seems to do the job. See here, nice back pad here, great lumbar support. Basic waist bag here with some molly. This does not come with it, of course. I added this, but you can lash your own stuff here. And again, just minimalist waist straps. And you see here they have these little keepers, and that's to keep your straps from flopping around. Okay, so on the top here you've got 3 rows of molly webbing. These straps are adjustable, so you can actually lift this bag and pack gear underneath it. That's a nice feature there. It's got Velcro for morale patches, the Savotta logo here, and of course high quality buckles. Everything on this pack is actually very high quality. On the inside here you've actually got a pretty nice sized pouch. I can get my whole hand in there, and got a whole bunch of things in there as well, so good storage underneath there. Okay, so on the side of the bag, again, you've got hydration here, same on both sides. You've got several rows of molly, same on both sides. 2 high quality compression straps with keepers, and you've got a small pocket here, good for my Grantsford Brooks hatchet. You can lash knives and all sorts of things to the side, nicely designed. Okay, so on the front of the bag you've got several rows of molly. This does not come with it, this I added, and again you can do your own thing here. It's got some loops for trekking poles. These here straps do have a lot of play here, a lot of give, so you can actually pack other items here or underneath the top, however you like it. Alright folks, getting into the inside of the pack, we've got an expandable top here with a nice corded drawstring, so you can really pack this up. And really there's not a whole lot to show you. I've got this thing full. Looks like there's a little hook here to hook your hydration bladder, a little sleeve in there, and there's a nice plastic stay. Really supports the load well, and again, this is a no frills bag. Has all the features you really want, but nothing extra. At least this is what I like. I'm not crazy about having too many compartments, but the one thing I do really like, check this out. High quality zippers here, and you can access contents of your bag. Okay, so now that I've shown you most of the features of the Savotta Jääkäri backpack, I'm going to give you some of my final thoughts. Bag weighs in at about 4.5 pounds, little on the heavy side, definitely not an ultralight bag, but with all the features you get and the build quality is outstanding, I think that's a pretty good compromise, and doesn't really bother me at all. At 30 liters of capacity, this bag would be great for bushcraft tasks. You know, for me it's perfect because I can keep my bushcraft items in here, and it's a little bit of extra room for camera gear, so that's perfect. You could use this for an overnight bag, and if you do pack ultralight gear, you can probably use this for a multi-day pack as well. That would be awesome. One thing I don't like are the side pockets here. A little bit too small. They'd be much more useful if they were a little bit deeper and wider to fit maybe a large water bottle, or you know, whatever you might be able to. There's a lot of things you could lash out here. And another thing is, I mean the shoulder straps are pretty decent, but I find when you get up to around the 30-pound mark, they start pulling and you can kind of feel them a little bit. Now I'm a bigger guy, and that maybe because, you know, of just my broad shoulders, or, you know, could be the minimal padding here or the lack of load lifters. Either way, I love the bag. I'll definitely be using this. Very sturdy, very well built, and it's just awesome. So really hope you enjoyed that review. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, why don't you consider doing that? Would love to see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us.